What is up? We are back on OP Legends Gens. The season has just opened up. I'm definitely excited for this default series that we're doing. Basically, I'm playing as a fully default player, not using any loot boxes or anything like that. So as we're getting started, if you do want to come check out the server, the IP is there on the screen, zap.oplegends.com. And yeah, definitely come try it out. And also, we are going to be talking to Guide John. He is the starter guide quest on the server. And then the next quest is to travel to the farm using /warp. So let's type /warp and teleport to the farming areas and the starter farm. Now, pretty much, I want to be following the entire quest system for this series. So the next quest is to break 500 wheat crops using the hoe. So that seems pretty simple enough. There's actually a 2x farm drops event right now for the next 7 minutes. So we should be getting double farm drops, which is cool. But let me go ahead and throw up the last video's giveaway winner of 2,500 credits. We did this in the showcase video, so congrats to that winner. And we're going to be running another giveaway today of 2,500 credits. All you have to do is comment your in-game name. And it looks like we did just complete that next objective. So the next one is to type /tool to upgrade token magnet. So let's type /tool, token magnet right here. This is actually like a new enchant that you unlock early on. This is to help you gain tokens. So we will purchase 500 levels of that. The next objective is to break 1,000 wheat. Also, it gave me a 5x tokens booster for 2 minutes. So let me actually buy as many levels of token magnet as I can, and then we will activate this tokens booster and get to farming. And also, I don't know if you've noticed this, but we are not getting any wheat drops. That's because they're all going into my backpack, but I'll show you that after our booster ends. I don't want to waste any time. But yeah, literally this objective system will teach me how to play the game as like efficient as possible. So this is going to be the best way to start on the server. Take a look at that though, plus 430,000 tokens from token magnet. That is pretty good. Nice. And we just farmed the 1,000 wheat, so now it says upgrade experience finder in /tool, so /tool, and we will buy 470 levels of experience finder. Okay, so from that, it gave me a gems booster, a 5x booster for 2 minutes, and then it also gave me 50,000 gems. So the next quest is to hatch a pet. These only cost 5,000 gems, so let me open this up and let's just hatch 9 pets and see what we get. So hopefully, okay, the purple rarity is pretty good. That is a cheetah pet. Currently, it only gives me plus 0.02x EXP multiplier, but as I farm and level up, it'll give me a much higher multiplier. The next objective though is to earn your first prestige in /prestige. If I type /prestige, I need to be level 25 and have 12,000 money. So let me firstly sell all of my wheat drops. That gave me 100,000 money. That's pretty good. It also looks like I got 2 blueberry flavored treats. So if I open these up, oh, I can actually apply these to pets. So if I take away the cheetah pet, I can feed that to the cheetah pet, and that just gained it 3 levels. So let's do it again, and it gained another 3 levels. This is now a level 7 pet, and it has plus 0.16x EXP booster. Like that right there is actually so good. Okay, I also have these other boosters, EXP booster and gems booster. We're gonna activate both of those and then farm for the next 2 minutes, and hopefully with EXP finder, we get enough levels to prestige. I am currently sitting at level 23 and level 24, and there we go, level 25. Okay, /prestige. I do have enough money, so because of that, I can prestige, and there we go. The next objective is to spend your first prestige point in /prestige. So we have these different prestige upgrades. Now, in my opinion, I think buying the EXP upgrades is the best way to go, so let's purchase one of those. Those rewards gave me a tokens pouch, a tool perk cube. We got 2 enchant aspect tickets and some crate keys. That is actually so cool. Now, what we need to do is go back to spawn and then talk to Guide John. Let me redeem those crate keys though, and also open up that tokens pouch. It looks like we got ourselves, what is that? 1,900,000 tokens, not bad. So yeah, we have completed that short tutorial, and I believe if we type /quests, we unlock the new tutorials just throughout us playing the game. So the next one here is called the money for days. Break 5,000 wheat crops in the farm, reach prestige 5, and then break 10,000 beetroot crops. So this might be doable today, but I'm not sure. Anyways, these enchant aspect tickets, I'll show you how those work, and then that tool perk cube. Now, basically, we can click on like experience finder finder. And if I check out these different enchantment aspects, we can roll these different things that will give us different boosters. So for an example, extra chance, increase the chance for this enchant to activate by 200%. So let's roll it, and we are getting, let's see, we got an orange. Oh, we got a green. Extra chance. This is increasing the activation chance by 50%. That is pretty good. We'll keep that, and then we'll use the other one on token magnets and see what we get. Larger magnets have a 20% chance to receive double tokens. That is pretty cool. Now, I can buy another 718 levels of token magnets, but I want to throw everything into EXP Finder. This will cost 2.2 million tokens for 443 levels. Hopefully, EXP magnets will activate a lot more, and then we also have, what the heck, 10x tokens and EXP boosters. And then I also have these couple crate keys to open, so I'll just open those real fast. We won another relic crates. That is pretty good. And open those. That gave me some money and tokens. That is pretty cool. Okay, so what I can also use money for is there's these things called tool upgrades. I can spend money to upgrade the tool, which if I spend 53k, it'll give me a tier 2 wooden hoe, and that is an extra 0.3x EXP multiplier and a 0.6x tokens multiplier. Purchasing these upgrades are very beneficial, so I'll get the tier 3 hoe because I do need to save the rest of my money for prestiging. And then pretty much what we have to do is just activate these boosters and get to farming. Now, I do know that this is a Gens Tycoon server, and we haven't really gotten into like the whole generators aspect yet. I'm not really too sure if I'll actually go to the islands and place my gens down today because I'm just following like the whole tutorial. But if you do first join and you want to place down your melon block generators, you can type /realm or just /islands, and that is how you can get to your like island. Oh, look at that new pass tier. We unlocked tier 1 in the battle pass. If we type /pass, we get a free reward, which is 16 relic crate keys, a 25% tokens booster, and 1 million freaking tokens. These crate keys are actually going to help so much, so let's open all of those, and that gave me 300,000 money and a bunch of these boosters, and then we also have 3 million tokens. That means we should probably buy, let's do like 500 levels into token magnets and then the rest into EXP Finder. Wait, I also have 1.6 million money. Okay, we're going to buy a couple more tool upgrades. Yeah, we'll get to there. Tier 2 hoe. And I believe in order to prestige, we need to be level 30. Wait, I already have 3 million tokens again. How the heck did that happen? Wait, token magnet gave me 1.2 million. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's just keep upgrading token magnet. I forgot that our current boosters are like a 10x multiplier. I just got another million tokens. Okay, we're already back at 3.3 million. We'll buy another 500 levels. Oh my god, wait, I forgot about the tool buff. So yeah, we have one of these tool buffs or like the tool perks, and I can roll this. It's very similar to enchant aspects, except it's for like the tool specifically. We really want to see an EXP or tokens multiplier. So yeah, let's roll this buff, and we got ourselves the Gems Merchant 3 perk. This perk gives me a 60% gems booster. Like, that's decent, but I really wish I got tokens or EXP. Anyways, I'm at level 29, and I should actually now be able to prestige, so let's check it out. Yep, there we go. We are now prestige 2. Let me throw our prestige upgrade into the EXP upgrade. Every time we prestige, we receive a new set of milestone rewards, so that gave me a relic and a loot crate key, but then also a tokens pouch. So let's see how many tokens we get from this. Hopefully like 5 or 6 or million or something. I got, okay, 3.4 million. That's pretty decent though. I have 11 million tokens. We're going to buy 1,364 levels of token magnets. Holy, I have 17 million tokens. Okay, let's buy another 861 levels, and then I can prestige. So there we go. We actually might be able to hit this a little bit faster than I thought. Oh wait, firstly, let me sell my backpack, and then we have another tokens pouch. So hopefully I get like a good amount of tokens. Come on, give me like 10 million. That'd be so sick. We got 4.8 million. That's pretty good. I'm already at 20 million tokens again. Okay, there is, wait, we have token magnet maxed out. Okay, well that's pretty cool. We can eventually prestige the enchantments, but that is pretty expensive. So I guess for now, let's buy some of the fire starter enchantment. This is a chance to burn down an entire row of crops. We can, wait, what? I can buy 4,400 levels. Okay, I basically almost have this fully maxed out, and it's a 1% activation chance. So this should result in like a lot of tokens and EXP whenever it does activates, if it wants to. Oh, right there. So that just broke like 10 crops. I guess a little underwhelming, but it is pretty good because it does have a chance to activate like your other enchants. Overall, definitely pretty beneficial. I guess we'll just max that out when I can. And yep, there we go. And then we have EXP Finder. We'll just keep putting more levels into that so we can prestige faster. We should be completing that wheat quest pretty soon. I think we need to farm like 500-ish more crops. And the reason why we need to get to prestige level 5 is because then we can select the different crop called, well, I guess, yeah, I think we can just select beetroot. Yeah, we can do that at prestige 5, which is worth a lot more money, EXP, and tokens. All right, let me get to prestige 4, spend my points into EXP upgrade. I can purchase another 1,000 levels of EXP finder, and now we just need to get to one more prestige. Oh wait, I actually did just complete that objective though, farming 5,000 crops. Look, I got myself a gen slot, which that will come in handy eventually. We got a bunch of these crate keys, another tokens pouch, and then we got a radiance crate. Open this crate for 10 rewards. Let's see what we get. All right, the crate is dropping. I don't really know what I'm getting, but I'm getting like a lot of tokens and money, I think. That is pretty sick. We got a tier 1 modifier box as well, 3,000 gems. I have 8 million money. Okay, let's buy a tier 3 hoe and then a tier 1 copper hoe. Oh wait, I don't get that until prestige 5. I actually forgot the higher tier hoes were locked behind prestiges. And then also, as we get to higher prestiges, we get better enchantments too. But if you have played like a gens or like OP prison server before, that's pretty much how it usually is. I am at prestige 50. Is that what I needed to prestige? Oh wait, I only needed prestige 45, but you know what? That's fine. Cool, so I completed that next quest, and look at this. It gave me 100 credits from my milestone reward. That is so cool. Credits are like the premium currency on the server, so yeah, like 100 credits is basically like $1. Eventually, I can pay people those credits for like items in game, or I can just like spend them in the store if I wanted to. But there we go. Let's select the beetroot crop, and I just completed that next objective, which gave me 2 more enchant aspect tickets, and the last quest is to farm 10,000 beetroot, but I think that might take a little too long. Oh, look at this. My farmer skill leveled up, plus 1% chance to get double rewards from crops farmed. That's pretty cool. And did we also, yes, we unlocked TNT blast, and this is actually a really good enchant. I can get 1,100 levels. We also got key finder, which is also very good. Now, I did see that we unlocked another battle pass tier, so this is, ooh, we get 2 perk cubes, so that's pretty good. Let me roll these on my hoe. We got level merchant 2. Wait, this gives me a 50% EXP booster. We are keeping that. That will be very good. And then I can now also buy that tier 1 copper hoe. But yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to be able to complete this quest in this video, so we'll continue off in the next one. But before I do that, when you type /realm or /islands, you teleport to your islands, and this is where you place down your generators. So I'll just kind of show you this. We'll break some of these, and now that we have the melon generators placed down, I can actually upgrade a bunch of these because I do have a lot of money. But these will drop items which flow into the hopper, and then I can sell these brown mushrooms and then just get money. So yeah, that's pretty much how gens work. At some point, I will make like a whole big generator farm that will collect all the drops, and then we can AFK every night and then get a lot of money every morning when we sell. But that is going to wrap up the Start of the World video. If you do like this default series that we're doing, definitely leave a like, and it'll be pretty interesting to see how far we get just from following the objective and quest system. Definitely come try out the server too, and yeah, I will see you all later.